Play this game with yourself. Do it when you've got a little struggle going, and use it to guide yourself back onto the roadway. And notice that the more control you have as you care about how you feel, because sometimes you can say these words and you're right back in alignment, and sometimes you can't, so give in to that. Just stop the struggle and stop the judgment, stop the self-judgment. That's really what we're asking. So what are positive momentum building statements that you could offer for yourself? What's a really base statement that you could make? Something that's right at the core of who you are. Things are always working out for me. That might be a little too advanced. You might not believe that. I'm a good person. How about this one? It is what it is. Everybody can get there. It is what it is. It is what it is. How about this? I give up. I give up. I give up the struggle. I give up the battle. I give up the deception of control. I give up the uncontrollable. I give up the deception of control. I give up. I give in. I give in. I give in. I give in. I give in to what? I give in to my ultimate well-being. I give in to my goodness. I give up the battle and I give in to my goodness. I give in to what? I give in to alignment. Is it moving you in any way? You're giving up the battle and you're giving in to alignment. You're giving in to your goodness. You're giving in to the inevitable worthiness that is you. You're giving in to the unfolding of life. You're giving in to what you gave into when you decided to come. I'm giving in to the probability of happiness. I'm giving up the struggle. If you're giving up the struggle, what are you giving into? Can you find it? Can you find some words? Giving into relief. I'm giving into ease. I'm giving into natural. I'm giving into flow. I'm giving into goodness. I'm giving into clarity. I'm giving into the receptive mode. I'm giving into getting a good idea. I'm giving into relief. I'm giving into ease. I'm giving into fun. I'm giving into joy. I'm giving into not giving a rat's ass about what anybody else thinks about anything. I'm giving in to my alignment. I'm giving into my connection. I'm giving up the struggle. I'm giving up the battle. I'm giving into ease. I'm giving into power. I'm giving into clarity. I'm giving into a nap. I'm giving into sleep. I'm giving into rest. I'm giving into feeling good. I'm giving into happy. Stop beating up on yourself about where you are, and stop beating up on others for not understanding where you are. They're not going to get it. It's not their job. It's your job. It's just your job. It's just your job to understand where you are. It's your job to live happily ever after. So here's the deal. You're going to live ever after. You might as well decide to be happy. 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 There's a reason that you're here. Because you like the hands in the clay. You like the deliberate intent. You like the freedom of getting to choose. You like the benefit of being out here on the leading edge where all the juice is. You like that feeling. You like that feeling of the thought turning to the thing and you getting to witness it and guide it. You like the deliberate control of the inevitable natural happiness that is the way you are, you see. Do you feel easier about life? You feel like you want to take a softer approach? You feel like you're ready to give up the control, to give in to the inevitable, to allow the well-being to be, to let the earth spin in its orbit, to let your heart pump on its own tonight? Oh, gotta set my alarm. Gotta keep that heart pumping. Gotta keep that blood flow. I gotta metabolize. Oh man, I got a long list of things I gotta do. Earth in orbit, sun coming up, water moving around the planet, seeds turning to crops. The animals have to keep propagating. Plants have to keep being, have such responsibility. You don't, do you? The well-being is so dominant. You just have to find your place in it. And your place in it is not in struggling to maintain it. It's maintaining. Your problems will maintain your solutions. And your questions will maintain your answers. And collectively, you are all of such benefit to one another. You are eternally living. You might as well live happily ever after, yeah?